all Dharma Masters, and all Lotus Friends. Namo Amituofo. Today, our Dharma Sharing focus encourages us to recite as we are, assured that we are fully connected with Amitabha Buddha and his Pure Land without any further pretext needed. This is titled, Just Recite the Natural Way of Amitabha-recitation by Master Huijing. The practice of Amitabha-recitation is simple and straightforward. All one needs to do is simply recite Namo Amitabha Buddha in a natural and wholehearted manner with childlike spontaneity. It requires no extra or contrived effort at all. There's no need to pursue difficult practices such as contemplating the meaning of ultimate reality or visualizing the Buddha's form while invoking the Buddha's name, or practicing advanced meditation to achieve a pure mind that is totally free of delusion and distraction. None of these things is necessary. Otherwise, reciting Amitabha's name wouldn't be natural or spontaneous. It would be trying to make a deal with Amitabha, using merit accumulated through our own effort in return for rebirth in the Pure Land. To be natural and spontaneous means completely entrusting ourselves to Amitabha Buddha's compassionate deliverance. It's enough to simply recite Namo Amitabha Buddha with single-minded devotion. We're not pleading with Amitabha for favors, and there's no need to stand on ceremony. Amitabha's boundless compassion is universal and unconditional. Even before we knew anything about it, he had already prepared everything for us. When we later came to know and seek it, only then did we realize that Amitabha had long since given it all to us. Thus, by always and single-mindedly invoking his name, we are, in fact, accepting and enjoying Amitabha's loving gift of compassion. It's like a child who has been wandering far from home. One day he has a change of heart and decides to return. Who could possibly stop him? It is his home, after all. Master Huijing said, "The Pure Land is like our home. And any time we wish to return, our Father, Amitabha, will receive us with open arms, like anxious parents longing for the return of their child." I'll briefly stop here to repeat this important line coming from a well-known patriarch of the Pure Land school. That is, Master Huijing said, "The Pure Land is like our home, and any time we wish to return, our Father Amitabha will receive us with open arms, like anxious parents longing for the return of their child." With this, we are shown that in our current state as an ordinary being, ultimately stuck in suffering, we do not have virtue to contribute towards our own rebirth. Thus we see that Amitabha's compassion is limitless and unwavering, so we can turn and rely on him with confidence. To emphasize this, Master Huijing went on to say, "It's the same with Amitabha-recitation. We place our full trust in Amitabha and rely on him completely, with no barriers. Just like the intimate, direct, and unconditional bond between parents and their child. Only by seeing it this way can we truly have faith in and accept Amitabha's deliverance and be genuine practitioners of Amitabha recitation. If we feel we need to beg or plead for Amitabha to save us, doesn't that create a barrier between ourselves and the Buddha, rather than being united as one? I think after hearing these words, we are able to feel a sense of relief and grow our faith. If our self-imposed conditions for liberation were only working to impede us, how much smoother things are sure to go once we let go of those restrictions and can easily recite the Buddha's name without feeling anxious. This teaching will help us form a habit of reciting with humility as we see ourselves as the poor, lost child who can rely fully on the Buddha's compassion to return home. Thank you very much for your attention. Namo Amitofo.